Hey everyone, today I'm going to do a main Speedcubes video. I haven't done one in quite a while. I don't think they're going to change at all from this point on, except for maybe 4x4 and 7x7, but that's pretty much it. I think everything else is pretty much going to stay the same. So let's get on to it. So for 3x3, I use a Moyu Weilong version 1. Now, I love this cube. It's really, really nice. It turns really smoothly. Smooth and fast. And this is the V1 when it first came out. It just turned so nice. Like, I've broken this in so much, and people say it's too fast, but I don't. It was too fast for me. But what I did was I worked it in with about 200 solves without lube or anything, and then it became really slow. And then you lube it again, it becomes just the right speed. I don't get why people say it's too fast and then lube it and then say it's too fast. That just baffles me why they do that. I don't know why. But yeah. I also use sometimes a 55mm. And I also use sometimes just a regular black Zhanchi. This is just a black Sanchi, unlubed, unmodded, or anything. I just kind of got it out of the box, and it's pretty nice. I sometimes use this one for control. 55, this used to be my old main. I also use two more cubes. I use the CX3 and the Aurora. I don't use this cube anymore because it got too fast. And it locks up a lot for me. But it's still a nice cube. If I could revert it back to the way it was before, I would really like it. This one, it's really smooth. I use this a lot now because it helps me with just controllability and stuff. It overall just feels like a nice cube. I over-lubed this like a lot to make it feel really good. It sounds crispy, but it's actually really smooth. So yeah, that is these 5 cubes I use. Weilong V1, Shengshou Aurora, Mario CX3, 55mm Zhanchi, and Zhanchi. Just a 57mm. Now I gotta kind of move these all out of the way. Oops. Anyways, 4x4 I use a Weisu. Now this cube is good. I love this cube. It turns super nice. It's probably the best 4x4 on the market at the time before the Osu came out. When the Osu came out, that definitely is now probably the best cube. From what I've heard, it's the best cube. So I'm just like, well, I'm going to say that's the best cube, but I haven't felt one yet before, so I still think the Weisu is the best for me. I broke this in so much. It's really good. And it just flows for me. A lot of people say it's locky and it pops, but I haven't had mine pop in a while. And watch, you're probably gonna pop in this video. But yeah, I tensioned it and lubed it just right, and it hasn't popped on me. Not too uncontrollable, and it's just an overall a good feeling cube. It's basically like a Shanksha, almost the same speed for me, and with the same amount of smoothness. So yeah, that's the Moyu Weisu. And now let's get to the 5x5. This is my Shengshou 5x5. This cube is good. I modded this a long time ago. I used to not like this cube until about 6 months ago. I noticed it started giving me better times than my V cube, so I started using this one. Yeah, it's a good cube. I don't know, it's just overall smooth and just flows to my liking. For 6x6, I use a Shengshou 6x6. This one is really nice. I just like it a lot. It's just a really good cube, and I can't say anything else about it. It's just really good. It's smooth. It doesn't pop on me that much, and I think it's the best 6x6 I've ever tried. I've worked this in so much, and I modded it just a little bit. I didn't like over mod or anything. I just kind of rounded off a few pieces and it became really good. Didn't change the springs at all. I don't believe in changing it. I changed the springs on this one, so I really hated it. This one, I didn't. Mine's pretty tight, so that's what I like. This is good. A good tension for me. So yeah, this is probably a really good 6x6 for a lot of people. It's not too fast, but it's buttery smooth pretty much. What I believe in for Shankshot 6x6s is break it in a lot, and it'll be good. And mod a little bit. Like, some of the pieces were way too sharp, so I rounded them and they became good. But you don't have to mod, I don't think, to make a Shankshot 6x6 good. I got also for 7x7 the Shankshot 7x7. Now, I recently didn't like this one, but I lubed it and it became really good. I don't like the V-Cube. Well, I actually like the V-Cube a little better, but it's just because the V-Cube pops. I would rather use this one. The Shangshou doesn't really pop. It just kind of gets weird lockups, but it's better than pops, honestly. But this one, and it also has a really unique but great feel. Super smooth. Oopsie. Oopsie. Yeah, but it's a really nice cube. I don't do 7x7 very often, but I lubed this thing and it was awesome. Yeah, that's the Shengshou 7x7. For square one, I'll go with that. I use an MF8 V1 or MF8 V2 with modded MF8 V2 with the edges modded. So yeah, I just like this square one. It doesn't pop on me, and it just turns well. One thing I really like, though, is that these layers do not overshoot as much, and these layers are not, like, uncontrollable. I lock up a lot on square one. I suck at it. I average about 30 seconds to 25 on square one. So, I'm not terrible at it, but not the best, certainly. So, for one-handed, I use these two. I use this one and this one. I don't use this one anymore, though, because for a few reasons. It became really bad. I don't know why, but I just can't use this cube anymore. It just locks up a lot for me. Unlike this one. This one I've had for a year. I stopped using this one actually and switched to this one. Then I switched back. I don't know. But I really need a new one-handed cube because these two are getting way too broken in. Especially this one. This one I had for a year already. This one turns super nice. I can just control it easier with the 50mm Zhanchis. I'm thinking of relubing this one. Maybe it'll be better. I don't know though. But if it's not good after that, I think I'm not going to use it anymore. And this one pops more than this one. This one's looser. So I really don't know what's going on. So yeah. For Megaminx, I use a Dayan Megaminx with ridges. It turns pretty nice. I really don't like it though. It locks up a lot for me. I mean, it's a good Megaminx and all, but there's still a lot of improvement to be made on this. There's nothing much to say. I do like how smooth it is though, but some sides are really bumpy and some sides are really smooth. Like this one, and then this one. Oh no, this, I don't know which one. Anyways, it's just bumpy and then smooth, so some sides are really inconsistent. But yeah, that is the Dayan Megaminx. Pyraminx, I use a Shengshou. Really good cube, or Pyraminx, really good. I got this one. I've lubed it, I think, but I don't do Pyraminx often, so I don't know what to say about it. I guess it's good. I mean, I did have a MF8 speed, but it locks up a little more than this one, so I'm just going to use a Shanksha. And the stickers that come on it are just phenomenally amazing. There's nothing bad to say about this puzzle, pretty much. There is a mod for it, but I haven't even done it. I just don't even do Pyraminx enough to even care. So yeah, that is all my mains for each one. I don't do blind or feet, so I don't really have to show you those. So yeah, this is all my mains. I'm just going to put them all off the desk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, what the? 11 and 12, 13. So I'm going to zoom out. And then 14. So this is all my mains. If I can. So these are my mains. There's my tripod. And these are all my mains. So these puzzles are really good. They've all been fine-tuned to me, so not all these cubes will be for you, but these cubes at least I did for me. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. Please subscribe for some more videos I'm making soon. And yeah, guys, have a great day. Bye.